Then we decided to move, when we decided to move to the golf course, Ralph played golf, and we thought that living in a golf community would be a totally new and different lifestyle, a new experience with a group of different people. Our neighbors all had the same interests: golf, cards, bridge, and golf tournaments. And also you actually knew people next door and way down the street. And we became good friends. There was a lot of Italian people on our street there. We didn't plan it that way, it just happened. We loved it, and we have never left the golf course. I cannot imagine not looking at that beautiful wide expanse of green grass. It's very relaxing and gentle on the mind. Well, Ralphie turned 40 years old. Now, he wanted to buy a Cadillac, but he worried that the people who worked for us would think he was making so much money and would ask for raises. Honestly, he finally threw caution to the winds and bought one. Well, we had the luxury for a number of years, but we really needed to buy a station wagon. We were now doing a lot of archaeology work, and we needed a work car. And now on our winding Arkansas roads, the 4x4 Bronco 2 is much better. I never have been car conscious. I just want to turn the key and have it start. This year, the cardiac doctor told Ralph that he was doing fine after last year's heart attack. Ralph says, "Great. Then as long as I'm not going to die, I'll buy a Lincoln." And so he did. I have to use a pillow so I can see over the wheel with the luxury galore. But he drives the Lincoln, and I drive the Bronco too, and I'm very happy with it. We traveled all over the world with Candy and Lyle Nelson. Lyle was District 1A president of the Chicago Lions, and they had a big money-making drive on with a new Cadillac for the prize. Of course, Lyle was the one to draw the winner, and he drew his own name. And yes, he took the new Cadillac. He said, who knows if he would ever be able to buy a new Cadillac. We teased him about that for years and years and years. Well, I see that this is coming to an end. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I'll talk, but sometimes it gets funny when it goes to the end. It's got squeaky voice. On November 13th, 1971, a very big sadness came into our lives when Gladys died at the age of 67. She came up from Alabama and visited all of us in the family. She had cancer and had lost a lot of weight, and none of us knew that she was sick. She looked great. She had tried to lose weight all her life, and we thought that finally she was on a diet and stuck to it. Looking back, it was her trip to see and talk to her grandkids while she could still get around. We all told her how terrific she looked. And Lou said it when he said when she died, she was cheated out of 15 or 20 years. We have so many memories and so many laughs all over the things that Gladys did. There was only one Gladys, and she definitely was a unique and a remarkable person. She was a businesswoman first. Once she told me, you have to vote Republican. We have a business to run here, and the Republicans help us out. I always said yes, and then I did what I wanted to. I never went against Gladys. I had respect for her because she was Ralph's mother, and if I argued with her and caused commotion, that would hurt Ralph. I did not want to cause any trouble to Ralph, but I did give her my opinions on how to run a business. I always had opinions. Gladys was a strong woman, and she wanted to serve good food and please the customers and make money, and she did. But she also was a lot of fun. She was ready for a party anytime. Once I drove Gladys and Tige, the boxer dog, in my old $100 Chevy to a place with a bar, And we had T-bone steaks, and she got the cook to make one for Tige, only he ate his on the floor. And when we got home, Pappy had locked the place up, and Gladys had to crawl through the window with me pushing her behind through. She was a large woman, and it was a lot to push. All the customers liked Gladys. No matter what they wanted, she would serve them.